Hello, everybody, and welcome to the super secret merchandise stream, the best stream. And the reason why this is a secret stream is that this merchandise is getting shipped off to wherever it's going to be sold. So I won't have access to this merchandise for a very long time, okay? But on the bright side, I still can do a secret handcam stream to show you what cool merchandise we have. That being said, and I will say that being said, please note that this is a handcam stream, so if you don't really like to see that wall being broken, turn away. Don't watch this one. That being said, I don't mind doing pre-recorded handcam streams because if there is any like mistakes that happen and I don't know, a keychain flashes something and you're like, oh, I'm in the reflection, I can just go in post and be like, aha, it's been taken out. It doesn't matter anymore. Anyways, so we'll start off with some of the merch you've already seen before, which is really exciting. The first one up is that we have, I believe, ooh, what's going on there? We have really cool light sticks for anyone who hasn't seen them before. They have had photos on the coffee, which is where my merch is. These will be taken down once they get all shipped off. Look at these really pretty Aries Fairies keychain. It's a full art, so if you look, it's kind of hard to see, but like, it's a full art. There's no batteries in this one, but there's like 3 AAA batteries that go in the back over there. And sorry, my tracking's a little bit stuffy. And then it's so cute. It's like so big. And I think that's the thing. If you're an idol VTuber, you need to have your light sticks. You're not real until you have your light sticks, which is the thing. Okay, the next thing that we've got, which will be going to the convention, which is really, really exciting, okay, is that we have limited edition free stickers. So there's 2 different designs. I'm just going to try and get them out quickly so you can see them. We have... This is Aries muted. I know the lighting's not the best. I'm sorry. Please don't reflect in my face. I don't want to get caught in the reflection. And then we've got Yappin Aries. Man, I need to get a light actually. Okay, chat, hold that. We're gonna get a light so you guys can see. Okay, so we tried to get some light in. It's still kind of, not the best light. But we're gonna show you. So here's it again. We've got Yappin Aries. I'll just move the mic a little bit down, which is here. And we've got muted Aries here, which is so, so cute, right? Which are the stickers. So those will be free during the convention. What else we've got is that we also have keychains. Keychains. They're so cute. Okay, so there's 2 designs that will be released. Ooh, cool designs. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention as well that all these art so far with the stickers and the keychains is made by Poker. So for anyone who doesn't know, Poker is the very first person who made me fan art and has been so amazing in making me other amazing art. So here's another one. This is Aries like laughing with music. I don't know, I guess like she's having such a good time. Keychain. I like it. It's got like dynamic posing, which I think is really cool because like if you look at a lot of keychains, double-sided. See? If you look at a lot of keychains, right? I feel that, you know, like it's like the same sort of poses and I wanted something really unique. So this is kind of like an Aries like laughter Aries. And then this is like Aries singing Aries. Oh, sorry if the lighting's not the best. And then which is a bit smaller than Laughing Aries, but she's holding like a microphone, which is so cute, and she's got the eye color. Pocker's art is like absolutely amazing. So obviously there's like a size difference. I think they're going to be priced the same, but absolutely amazing for like Pocker's work doing that. Now what else do we have in my goodie bag? Oh wait, where is the goodie bag? Oh, the goodie bag's going all that way. I got the goodie bag. Okay, chat. Got the goodie bag. Okay. Is the other merch. Oh, there it is. Is that we will be having. Now, this one might actually reflect in my face, so I have to be a little bit careful. We have like little QR codes for the concert. I can't show you what's on the whole thing because then you'll know what con it is. So I'll like put a thumb there. No spoilers. But as you can see, there's like, just like the light sticks. Okay, I'm gonna flip it the other way. This is made in the tarot card design. And as you can see, it has this gorgeous, like holographic look to it. So I can't show you what con it is at the front, but these will be given out free. I don't know if you can see that light. At the Aries Fairies concert at this place. And limited edition, like, I guess, like, convention cards, which are very fancy and over the top. But it will be for the first 30 people, I think, there. I don't know. Maybe we'll rock up there and no one comes anyway, so there'll be lots of Aries merchandise left over. Which is gonna be cool. Let me keep getting stuff. But I'm very excited for those. I just think the cards turned out really nicely. Very, very cute. And then the last thing that we have in the Aries lucky bag. Where is it? There it is. Is the checkies. We got so many checkies. Look at this, chat. These, that's all checkies. And that's gonna be, I'm gonna decorate each of them. So we're gonna do another stream where we decorate all the checkies. But can we just look at the different patterns, okay, that are available, right, on these? Look, we got like, just to show you, right? So obviously there's these like confetti styles, which are cute, right? But we also have, come on. My great, I can't pick up. Gloves are so hard. We have like heart designs, okay? And we also have this like shiny mermaid checkies. These will obviously be signed. They'll have stickers and other things on them. But I just wanted to show that I don't think I've had any designs in this. These will be free at the convention, right? Look how cute the hearts are. You can get heart checkies. So these will be free at the convention, I believe, at one of the Aries events that you can go to, which is really exciting, really cool. So, I mean, assuming nothing goes wrong between now and then, but a sneaky peeky for that. But I will be doing probably another stream where we just decorate some checkies together, which will be really, really fun. That being said, I will keep that for another one. But that, oh, and one more thing is that if you happen to be that, I've used this before, but this is the Aries kind of mini standee. It's too far, but it has this thing at the back, which is, I'll get it here. It has this like it's got like a bit of tape like there, right? And then it like sticks to like the back, and then it makes it stand. Now, I have a small one because for like meet and greets and like small merch stores and stuff, because I don't know how I'm gonna carry a giant standee around the place. This is just gonna be heavy and really sad. So I'm very excited. We have a lot of very cool lineup of different things. In summary, you've got the Aries sticker. Wait, I'm gonna get like a little stand. Is that cute? You got the Aries sticker, the Aries other sticker. So we got Yap and Mute Aries. We've got the keychains. I don't even know how I'm gonna put you down there. I'm gonna find another stand. What are we gonna do? Stand. Oh, I know what to get. Found something. The Aries Scuffy stream. Okay, I found it. And then we can go show these. There is a limited quantity as well. We've got the really cute Aries keychains. Now my face is gonna block these. There you go. I tried. There are, I think, 50 each of the stickers. Okay. Aries keychains. Aries giant. At this point, oh, we got the checkies, which are over there. I'm gonna put them over here. I give up. It feels like trying to stack a deck of cards to make them look nice for some marketing photos. And I'm not very good at it. Go. Come on. Aries, stand. There you go. Okay, I did it. Okay, stickers, checkies. I just appreciate it as well, like the simplicity of the pocket to capture the goofy Aries. Chef's kiss. I should also say something that you're not gonna pick up, is that the font didn't come out very good, and I don't think you're gonna see it, but there is a very tiny, like, underneath the chin of these stickers, there's like a very tiny Aries fairies like written in font. But I didn't want it to be like super big and obnoxious, so you have to like zoom. And then there's a very tiny Aries fairies in the corner there, right? So like I said, you can like, there's like yapping and quiet Aries. I think that should be everything. Oh wait, I should introduce you back with the OG Aries merch. Wait. What is the point of having Aries merchandise without the OG? Oh wait, kind of not in the, okay. We're gonna migrate that way. Also, I gotta make sure my sleeves are long enough so my hands don't get in the way. Okay, we're migrating that way. We get the OG gangster back in. There we go. It's the OG mini Aries. Sleep there. I probably should totally bring it to the convention. Oh, I should. But yeah, no, that's everything that's happening for the Aries merchandise. Yay. I mean, while we do have Handcam stream, I'm gonna go do some more show and tell story time. We're gonna go into the second part of the stream, which instead of Aries merchandise for secret convention in the future, we are gonna go into what is on Aries' shelf. What is on Aries' shelf, you might ask? Well, I'm gonna show you about my lovely hoarding capabilities that you never knew that I could hoard before, which is great. Is it? Anyways, you're gonna hear a lot of like rustling and backwards and forwards. You just have to use a bit of your imagination in between things as I scuttle. Now, what does Aries collect? Aries will collect things and then probably get bored of them after a bit. Thus, the circle of life in collecting occurs. Well, I'll have something and get bored of it, probably sell it. And then the circle of life continues. What I'm currently collecting now is Lulu pigs, which is kind of cute because they're pink like Aries, and Aries has like a soft spot for pink things. So, actually, we should get Arifari, which is like the mini Aries fairies, to review yay or nay on what you think Aries is collecting. So, Lulu Pig is like a blind box. You get a box, you get like a thing in it. You get happy because you got the one you want. You get not happy because you didn't get the one. Aries has never bought a Lulu Pig blind box blind. I've always bought them secondhand because I don't want to get ones I don't want. So, let's go get the different ones I have. Okay. So this is my current Lulu Pig collection. It's basically just a bunch of pigs that are cute. Okay, this is my first one. This Lulu Pig is like the KFC Lulu Pig. Or is it? It looks like, it reminds me of it, but I think they're eating popcorn, so that's probably not it. But the bucket looks like a KFC bucket, right? And it's so cute because like they got like 3D glasses on and they've got a butt. Okay, wait, don't ignore me. Obviously, it's got the marking. They're actually, as you can see the light, they're like slightly fluffy, right? And he is so cute. Oh my gosh, he's got like his baby friend with him. Then the other Lulu Pig I've got is this like egg one. I guess he looks like a farmer or something. And I don't know where he got the eggs from, chat. We don't talk about the chickens in this world. All we care about is the pigs, right? I have no clue as well what the lore about these pigs are and why they're so cute. Aries looks like she's gonna scare them. Okay, we're gonna migrate. We're gonna migrate her away. But we've got blah 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 blah. We've got the popcorn one, the movies one. We've got Farmer Lulu Pig. We've got, I actually don't know what to think about this. We've got Lulu Pig Kirby eating another Lulu Pig inside. I don't know what to think. Cannibalism? I don't know. We don't know. But he's really, really cute. He's got meditating. He comes out. Oh wait, he's like, wait. He definitely comes out. He's like, his butt's magneted. See? So it's like a couch inside him. And then the baby one is like there, right? And the baby one here is like the same as this baby one there. So I don't know, maybe this pig has like a kid or something, or it's his brother. I have no clue what the lore of with Lulu Pig is and why there's a baby one. But I have one and he sits on his like home, and now I have to go put him back off camera because I have no clue how to stick him back in. Come on, Lulu Pig. Yeah, his butt's magneted, so he can't fall out very easily, which is kind of good. Okay, and one of my favorites ones, this person must have got a duplicate because they were like selling it, like unboxed. But I already know what's in it, but Aries was happy because she didn't have any of these series. This one is the cheese Lulu Pig. So as you can see, he's like in a little casket or something. And he's got bread and he's like sticking out of the cheese. It's so cute. I like this one because obviously there's bread and Aries is very bread coated. So look, the lid opens, but I know that if I open it, I won't be able to put him back in. So that is my Lulu Pig collection, guys. He came with like the box and like the card. But, oh yeah, and then I got to show my other Lulu Pig. My Lulu Pig. Okay. I also got this Lulu Pig as well. It's really annoying because everyone keeps being like, Aries, you love Labubus. I'm like, I don't love Labubus. I know it might look like a Labubu from the back, but it's actually a Lulu Pig. And he's kind of a bit dirty because it was in my bag, but like, everyone's like, oh my god, it's a Labubu. I'm like, no, it's a Lulu Pig. Can't you tell it's a pig dressed up as a bear? So he's actually part of the other crew. But I had to take him off my bag because everybody kept trying to tell me about how much they love Labubus. And Aries was like, no, I love Lulu Pig. So that's my Lulu Pig collection, guys. That's what's currently on my shelf. But it keeps going. You thought that was the only thing on my shelf? No, Girlie's got more on her shelf. So I'm going to keep continuing. Also, I should get rid of this. That's looking... Oh, maybe that's a good marker to know how far back I can go. Oops. Okay, I don't think I caught my whole hand in there. Okay, let's go get everything back. I gotta keep my shelf neat, otherwise we end up with like a giant pile of just random Aries stuff. Ugh. Get out the way, and then get this Lulu Pig and that Lulu Pig, Farmer Lulu Pig. Chat, I need to collect so many Lulu Pig, but I can't get too many Lulu Pigs. I think like the key thing is that if you have too much of something, then it doesn't become special anymore. It's the hunt of getting them for cheap, then getting them new from a blind box, and then getting sad because you got the wrong one. I always pull the wrong one. That's why I only get them secondhand. Okay. Ugh. Okay. My Lulu Pigs are going on the shelf. Okay, back where they belong. There you go, Lulu Pigs. Okay. The next thing I want to show you is my dinner collection. Oh. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Okay, let me go back. The next thing I want to show you is my Ditto collection. And for anyone who doesn't know, Ditto is a very cool Pokemon because he has the ability to like shape shift into any other Pokemon. So whenever you go to like a Pokemon store, they always have so many Dittos. So these are like my, what do you call it? My Dittos that are, what is it called? Vulpix and Aloha Vulpix. And I was really happy because they come from Japan and I would never be able to go fly to Japan to just buy Dittos. So I was able to get them secondhand. You're gonna find there's a trend here. Aries gets all her treasures, not new, because that costs too much money. Get it when someone else is bored of it, and then you can get it for cheaper. And I never have luck with those gachapons, so go get it secondhand, and then you can get them to waste their money on the gachapons. So these are my like Ditters, my little Ditter mystery boxes. I'm gonna show you what I got. So this is like Magikarp Ditter. He's like so cute. Magikarp Ditter. And then there's also like this little Ditter form. Chat, I'm gonna go put a picture up so you guys know what a Ditto is. If you don't know what a Ditto is, it's a Pokemon. Okay? I love Magikarp. I really, one of my chase items is getting the Ditto Magikarp. But they're really expensive, so I'm just gonna wait till someone gets bored and sells it. I've got this, oh, but that's like the plushie version. I've got this like Ditto Pikachu, which is so cute. Look, he's like trying to pretend to be the Pikachu. But this was the Ditto one because he's got like the face, the Ditto face on him, right? That's how you can tell it's a Ditto because I got this like dumb face on them. See? This like smile. That's how you know that it's a Ditto, right? That's why I like with the Vulpixes, you can tell that we're a Ditto because of their face. Ditto! Okay. Hey, and also, if you didn't get the memo, if you hate Handcam streams, this is 100% the wrong stream for you. Just ignore it, it never happened, okay? Then, this is Lapras. Lapras Ditto. Absolute legend. Oh, wait, he's not standing. There you go. And I think this is the one he's trying to be because it's like the ears. There we go. And then I forgot. This is like the Ditto he's trying to be. This squiggly guy. Yeah, it's my Ditto collection. So I love Dittos. I only have a few. Same thing. Like, I don't want to have... I guess, like, you know how you get people who collect things, and then you get people who collect, like, so many of the thing that it just becomes too much? I used to be that person. I used to collect too many things, and then my whole cupboard would be dusty, and then I get, like, really bad, flu or whatever. Flu, cold, dust, sneezing. I don't know what you want to call it. So I have to make sure that I don't have too many items, or I get really, really, really sniffly if the dust starts gathering. So that's my Ditto collection, guys, which is very cute. Showing what's on the shelf. Okay, take everything away. It's like show and tell with you guys. You won't figure this out till I get back. I'll be like, no, there's no Aries. Wait, I guess you can comment live on this as it's going. I wonder if there's a way I can save chat. I'm gonna have to look into this later on. I don't know if I have to be like a YouTube partner or something for this. Okay, I'm gonna get the next thing. Sorry, I have to keep dealing with me collecting things, which is not very interesting for you, but I'll edit it out in post, so you wouldn't have to worry about it. It'll be like, pew, pew, super quick. So there's something called a Yusaguyan. I think that's how you pronounce them. It means mochi rabbit, or it is a mochi rabbit. He's a stretchy mochi rabbit, and he's like white, and he looks really dumb. And you'll see him a lot with like Facebook stickers, and he's not popular in Australia. I guess people just don't like him. He's too powerful for regular Australians. So I had to get all his merch overseas, which is very expensive. This is the one I had to buy new because my love for Yusaguyan was too strong. So let me give you a picture of Yusaguyan. Yusaguyan, he's so cute. I got like a whole collection of him on my shelf. Okay, we've got, I don't know, like camping Yusaguyan. We've got a Yusaguyan keychain, which is so cool. My Yusaguyan haul. Someone's like, Aries, what is a Yusaguyan? I'm like, I'm trying to explain it to you. And then we've got a baby Yusaguyan. He's got his like friend there, another Yusaguyan. I could never use these as keychains, by the way, chat, because he's white, so he just gets dirty, right? This is the problem with plushies. As soon as they're like, yeah, they kind of, this will just stain horribly. Now, Yusaguyan, like in his stickers, there's like this carrot that keeps appearing. It looks like this. I thought it was funny to get the carrot, because like, he's always in the stickers sometimes, and he doesn't get enough love as Yusaguyan, right? This rabbit is Stretchy Rabbit. It's very funny. This one was just funny. He was wearing pink underwear. So, I thought it was funny. So I got him too. And then this is this Yusaguyan. He actually has a clown outfit as his original outfit, but I wanted him to wear a dress. So, I don't know how to say it, but this is actually Ari's dress, but it happened to fit Yusaguyan. So then I put this Yusaguyan to wear the dress. But as you can see, I own a lot of Yusaguans. Maybe I'll just put them together so they look like a family or something. Come on. Oh my goodness, Yusaguyan. You gotta stand up for the camera so people can see how cute you are. But as you can see, there is a lot of Yusaguyan merchandise that Aries has on the shelf. But I love Yusaguyan until I get bored and then I find another thing to collect. But I'll do this thing where I go in waves and then I'll go collect things and then I'll be like, yeah, more. And then I'll run out of shelf space and be like, something needs to be purged. Right now, I'm very happy with my shelf. I don't want to have too many new things because then I'm going to start being like, there's not enough space and it gets dusty. It's like the dust tolerance. I think when the plushies multiply too many, then they need to be culled. Usually that means they go up on a secondhand market. I had a whole Pushin collection at one point, but that did get culled because there was like not enough space anywhere. But I love plushies. Oh, I should show you the big shark I've got too. Wait. Yep. Aries loves plushies. Not too many though. Then there's too many. La. Okay. Let me just make a pile. I should put them back on the shelf. Okay. I'll put like elevator music or something in the background while I'm getting them from the shelf. Oops. I found something else well on my shelf that I forgot about, chat. Okay. For anyone who doesn't know, there was maybe a sea slug that recently also was added to my collection. I already mentioned this previously on stream. But now you can see it for real. And now you can see why. It's got beans in it. Why I had to get it, chat. Because he's so perfect. He's perfectly, like, I don't know how to say it, like hand size to hold. And his face is so cute. And he's got that little butt thing that a sea slug actually has. I'll put it in editing so I can prove my point. But he's based on a real sea slug, chat. And this is where I was like, who builds a plushie based on a sea slug? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. You would have heard this in the background, but this is one of those keycaps that are made for Aries. Because it changes color and makes noise. And if I get bored, I can keep tapping it. And I'm just like, oh. It's like, I don't know. This is like made for people like me. You get the point now, right? I just want to click it till it breaks. And I think I'm already probably driving you guys crazy. Because you're trying to listen to me. And I'm like, ah. See? I should hit... this should be like... You know, people have like stress balls? I got like a stress duck. Can talk to the duck now if I don't know how to go explain things for code. I should... Okay, that's enough from me. No more play... Okay, he can stay here. This is too fun. This is... I'm gonna break this one day. No, I should have not taken it off my shelf. Now I must. He's so... Chat, everybody should get one of these. If you had a tough day, you should just smash the duck by clicking it really hard. Yep, exactly. That's the best thing on my shelf. I think this is most things on my shelf right now, chat. Or have a bunch of just like random stuff that normal people would have. But I think those are the things on my shelf. I can show you my dice. Actually, chat, whenever I theme VTuber streams, you never see my dice that I have. I should show you my dice collection that's also on my shelf. Aries just shows my hoarding. That's what's happening. Okay, the duck's coming. Oh, it's so clickable. Okay, no more. I'll just keep him in my corner and I'll just press him every now and then. And you'll 100% know what the duck's being pressed when it's being pressed. Okay, get back to getting the shelf. Okay. I'll keep going. Next up is Aries' dice collection. I actually had more dice, but I sold them because, you know, sometimes you need to ask yourself, why do I need like 60 dice? The answer is you don't need more than 60 dice. I think I had like 8 sets of dice. So I have decluttered my dice so that I only have 3 sets of dice, which is a lot more manageable than whatever hellscape I had before. Now, anyways, these are my red dice. This is my very first pair of dice I ever bought. I just like the color out of the ones that were. I've realized I very much like the color reds in my dice because my next dice set is also red. They're all Cheswick's dice. Aries is an elitist. It's like, I only want the nice dice that roll properly, right? In reality, oops, it probably doesn't really matter. TTS cat, do you need to be there? I'm gonna remove him. Stop watching my dice. Then I've got red dice. They're just more red dice. As you can see, this one has more purple in it. I know you can see it. My light is kind of in it. This one has more purple in it. This one has more like stone look to it, which is pretty. And finally, I call them Eagles dice because if you happen to know like football in Australia, these happen to be Eagles colors. I think, I'm not gonna lie, wouldn't have not been my first pick for colors, but they're definitely unique. And I got them for a birthday. Oops. Dice. And I think that's a mistake, guys. If you say to someone, oh, I love D&D, I love board games, what do they think that you like? Dice. And they will keep buying you dice. And then you have too many dice and you don't need more dice. So I've got rid of most of my dice. I had so many like custom sets and all these fancy things. I was like, no, I just keep the OG dice that I started with. It's dangerous, okay? I don't need more dice. No more dice. All the dices. I have more than enough dice now to play board games with and lend 2 pet sets to my friends if they really need it. So that's enough dice. Okay. That's on my shelf. What else is on my shelf? Oh, do you want to see my Ghibli collection, chat? I won't be able to put all of it because some of them's too big for the camera. Like, I've got like a mega big Ghibli plush. See? Wee, wah, woo, ha. Okay. That's all my D&D dices. Okay. My treasures. Chat, I reckon you all have treasures too. I'd love to see, maybe, because I'm not going to be here for this, chat. You can go give me a a story time in the Discord that you can share with the others on some cool items that happen to be on your shelf, right? Share the love. Show me what else cool treasures you have, right? Okay. I know the shelf keeps going. That's why I'm like, I hoard too much and I need to get rid of things, but I'm like a little dragon. I need to go collect things that you don't need. Okay, this one's a cool one because I love Ghibli. I'm not going to show you my whole Ghibli collection because it's going to take too long. Maybe I will. Okay. Maybe I will. But this is so cute. This is like a little music box. I've always wanted one of these from like the dawn of time. And there's like a little swivel at the back. I'm going to use my other hand to like hold it so I can show you. But look how cool it is. Oh, it's got a mirror in it. Chat, how do I show it to you without doxing myself? I nearly flashed it in front of my face. But can you see how it moves? It's the Totoro theme song. Ah. I've always wanted one of these for like the longest time, but it's cool. It's cool. See? And it's like it looks like a kalimba. Oh no, the audio is broken. Ow, my finger. I don't think that took my face when I nearly flashed the mirror, but just in case, I will be checking this in post. Good thing I didn't show this live. I would have just surprised myself. Ding ding. See? Look how cool it is. I don't know, I've always wanted one of these. Now I got one. It's in a Totoro one. Ah, you know what? I'm gonna show you some of my Totoro pieces. Okay, my Ghibli, my Studio Ghibli. Aries loves Ghibli. You haven't seen it? You should go check out some Ghibli movies. Spirited Away is a classic. Howl's Moving Castle. My Neighbor Totoro is classic, but it's more of a kids movie, so if you're an adult, you'd be like, eh. Castle in the Sky was good. If you want to hurt yourself, go watch Grave of the Fireflies and try not to cry. If you cry, congrats, you're human. Chat. This ancient treasure is my Neighbor Totoro clock. It's very cool because this, I don't want to turn it on right now, but if the alarm goes off, this like hits this, like this, and makes like a noise like like the nuts. And if you've seen the movie, this guy keeps dropping nuts on the floor. I don't know. It makes more sense if you watch the show. Otherwise, you're just going to get confused. And Aries is just confusing you more. But it's from My Neighbor Totoro, and it's such a good, lovely piece made. The wood is so pretty, right? This little white guy who's part of the show, like this different size, I don't know, Totoros, I guess. That's the white one. There's like a blue one, and then there's a big gray one that a lot of people are aware of and know of, right? But I love it so much. I used to have more Totoro merch, but some of it had to get given away because it was getting a little bit too crazy. Let me get the other ones. Ah, okay. We're back. This is my cat bus, chat. This is my cat bus. He is, if you don't see the show, you don't. But there's like a Totoro, and he comes out of the cat bus. And then there's another one. Which makes no sense. Because if you really think about it, chat, there's already a white one over here. Why is he again in the bus? I didn't make this. But I still think it's cute. So now, him and his friends are going back in the bus. And this is cat bus. He's very cool, and I own a cat bus. I used to have a smaller cat bus, but he got culled in the less than Totoro. And then I don't know, I got sad. I ordered this from a proxy from Japan, and they picked me one with goofy eyes where they're not aligned. See how this one's on an angle and this one's kind of like they're kind of not looking in the same spot. And I was like, ugh, should I get a refund? I decided not to because I'm like, I guess they didn't get it wrong. But I'm like, come on, if you're gonna go proxy me a plush, why'd you get me the one with the wonk eyes? I mean, I think he fell over a few times and had like crazy eyes, but still, I paid like triple the price to get that proxy overed. because I have a giant. I'm not gonna get the giant Totoro. It's just gonna be too much of a dusty ball to go move it from one side of the room to the other. But I have a big giant one, a giant Totoro plush that is pretty cool size to that blue one. But yeah, I'm not moving that. Okay, chat. I said I wasn't gonna bring the Totoro out, but this video needs to at least reach an hour so that I can feel satisfied I gave you enough. This is the boy. This is the Totoro. He's got like a little, what, soot monster on his shoulder, and like his little friend over there. Totoro's powerful. He has like little claws as well, and like a big beaver tail, and like he's got this little leaf on his head, which is so cute. I should probably mention as well that I'm pretty sure he's customized. Oh! Because, if you look at the ones online, they don't have the thing on his shoulder, and they don't have the leaf on his head. So, there's a great story about this guy, in that, once again, I knew, basically, he got really, really dusty, so he had to take a full washing machine at the dry cleaners place or something, because they were like, oh no, we're worried about like destroying him or something. So yeah, he had a full-on washing machine that he had to be washed into, because they're worried about all the colors messing with his tummy and like getting colors on there. So that is the giant Totoro that I have in my collection that takes a whole entire shelf up, and also probably part of the reason why I don't have a lot of space for things. But very nostalgic, very cute, and I think, is that my whole Ghibli collection? Wait, I might have one more. That's a lie. I have one more. This is a cat from Gigi from Kiki's Delivery Service, which is also Ghibli. He's very cute. He has magnet paws, and he lives on my whiteboard. He's very cute. But yeah, Kiki's Delivery Service is about like a witch who basically, does deliveries, I suppose, and she has a cat that's magical and just chats to people, which is pretty cool. Reminds you of another cat that just talks to people, huh? But yes, it's very fun. Well, that's my, my Ghibli collection that I have. The last thing that is part of the Aries plushie collection is the IKEA shark. I don't even know how I can fit him on the screen. But this is proof that I still have him. And that I love sharks because they're great for fishing, and that you should continue to keep loving sharks to chat. But that, I think, is everything that is on my cursed shelf today. And I think it might change. I might end up, buying more things, selling some things, mixing it up. But you can now start to see what sort of things Aries collects. And my whole shelf is full of a lot of things that I don't really need. So I'm trying really hard to clean things out, to get rid of a bunch of things. I'm working on it. It just maybe a problem. Oh, and yeah, so that is for what's on the shelf, and the secret merchandise is happening. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you around when I get back on holiday. Feel free to share some cool things in the Discord of the cool hobbies and things that you might be having on your shelf. And I will see you around for the next secret special episode of Aries behind the scenes talking about random stuff. All the best. Thank you so much for coming, and bye.